Locomotives here earlier this week, and maybe this morning with Clive you saw the chap who's behind the Lightning Seeds, who are also in the charts at the moment. And on Friday afternoon, we'll have as our guest Fuzzbox with their new record as well. So all the pop people here in the afternoons. And now it's EMU-TV.
Welcome to EMU-TV. This is where we're going to be broadcasting yet another whole week's programmes to you in the next half an hour. And may I... Murray! Murray, look! Come here, look, quick. Something's gone wrong, quick. Look out there.
Well, looks like I knew it.
Shh, don't say that. Oh, I know that's what it looks like.
It looks like
say unmentionable.
Unmentionable.
Yeah.
Well, what could it... Must be something wrong with the antenna. Excuse me. We'll have a little... We have a little temporary difficulty right now with our transmission lines, but we'll have it fixed in just a minute.
Get out. Shan't be a minute, viewers. Just stay with us. We'll get it fixed in no time. That's good, because that means that we can start with our very first programme, viewers. Welcome to University of the Air. Fencing. And before we begin this difficult pastime, we must make sure we have the protective headgear. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now that I am completely protected, we can begin. Right. This looks all right, doesn't it? Looks all right. Oh, that's a very good piece. Yes, we like it.
Last week, Emu tipped his cabbage water into Grotbag's bowl of magic crystals, unwittingly turning the mixture into a powerful rocket fuel, which Grobble subsequently tipped down the sink, causing the Pink Windmill to take off and go into orbit. Watch on. Phew, quite a lot to say then, viewers.
Well, this is another fine mess you've got us into. And it's all your fault, throwing that stuff down the sink.
It's not my fault, your ladyship. It was that there emu over there, mixing his cabbage water with your magic crystals.
Never mind all that. What about my Pink Windmill? We've been going up for days and days.
Yes, doomed we are. Doomed. Lost in space forever.
Oh, belt up.
Oh, yes, I will, your ladyship. Ever so belt, ever so up.
Oh, Mrs. Grotbag, you're magnificent meteorite. Can't you come off watch now? I'm fed up of looking out this window.
Oh, go on, Grovel, take over.
Well, me? Here, that's not in the line of duties as a manservant, that ain't. I keep him watching in a windmill what's in orbit. Oh, no, doomed we are. Doomed, yes. Not that there's never anything to see at all, except stars and space and things. And
What is it, Grovel?
Nothing, your ladyship, nothing. Just a hallucination, like. Yeah, I do hear as how astronauts, when they're out in space, like, do sort of see things what ain't really there, you know. It's blimey, here, it's still there.
What's still there? What are you talking about?
Oh, here, you ain't never not gonna believe this, your ladyship. You ain't never... There's a hairy old alligator outside.
A hairy old alligator?
Yes.
Oh, look! It's me!
That's not an hallucination. That's somebody at the door.
There's somebody at the door! There's somebody at the door!
There's somebody at the door!
Oh!
Hi, space travelers.
You look just like him! Gooey!
Yes, I'm very pleased to meet my counterpart. You see, up here, everybody has a double for somebody on the planet Earth.
Yes, he's mine.
But where are we?
You have just entered the galaxy of alter egos. I warn you, do not meet your doubles. They are alien. Turn back before it's too late.
Turn back? But we can't do that. We don't know how to stop this thing. Whoa, here, what's that? Whoa.
Too late. You are already in the gravitational pull of the planet Antipathy, an evil place. I must leave you. Farewell, space travelers.
Oh, I didn't want me to leave. I was so nice.
Here, he's right. We're going down.
What down to that planet? Anti-freeze! Oh, with all them aliens!
What will happen? Will Dropbags find her double? She's a double already. Be watching next week.
Hi, Kitty Winks. It's time for our very, very, very favorite program, The Door with Spots all over it.
And welcome to The Door with Spots all over it. Oh, and now, are you ready, Kitty Winks? Because it is time for a story. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. That's the one we're going to have. Yes, it's 3 little pigs. 3 little pigs and emu. Yeah, once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs and emu. And they decided to build houses. And so the first little pig built his house out of straw. All right, yes, okay, very good, yes. Built his house out of straw. But just then along came a wicked wolf and said, I'll huff and puff and I'll blow your house down. And he went... That's what he did in the story. So Emu went on to the next little pig and he was building his house out of wood. Yeah, thank you. And then the wolf came along and said, I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. And he went... He did that as well. So he went to the next little pig, and he was building his house out of bricks. Give us the bricks then, Murray. Thank you. There. And the wolf came along and said, he doesn't do this one. So, and then the wolf came along and said, I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. And he went... And it wouldn't blow down. So the wicked wolf climbed up the chimney and went down the chimney. And when he got in the chimney, they hit him. They got him in a... Stop it! He didn't... Yes, stop it!
And now, EMU-TV proudly presents Take 10.
Start a move. He takes your body, takes your soul, he can make you lose control. He's a devil, he's a demon, he can set your body screaming. He's a god, he's a spirit, it's so wonderful to hear it. He's got it. Ooh, baby, now he's got it. Power, 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 power. Power, 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 power. He's got power.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed that program. That's one of my favorites, of course. Well, it's time for our next program, and here we go. Did you not? Or did you, on the aforementioned day, Tuesday, January 19th, feloniously and with malicious aforethought, listen at the keyhole of the 3rd floor near the apartment then occupied as a residence by the defendant in this action on 17th Street near York Avenue? And did you not also, on the Friday following the Tuesday in January, before referred to, communicate to your wife the information acquired and repeat the conversation overheard on that occasion, with the result that the gossip of your wife gave wide and far currency to the overheard conversation before mentioned? Did you or did you not? Answer the question, yes or no.
Could I have the question again, please? EMU-TV presents EMU's Challenge. And who have we got this week, Kelly?
Right, we got the Hutton Badgers from Western Supermare. And they are Richard, Ben and Michelle.
Yay!
And the blue team this week are the Langford and Grafton Badgers from Oxford. And they are Jonathan and Louise and Sandra. Right, you lot, let's get to the starting block.
Well, we've got 2 teams of Badgers, so get set. Got it? Set. Badgers. Never mind. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on! You're quite right, Ben.
Well done.
It was a close thing.
Well
Come round here, Michelle, Ben, Richard. You've done very, very well. You've won. What are you going to spend your money on?
T-shirts, new T-shirt badges.
Some respiratory equipment after that. What?
New T-shirts.
New T-shirts. Well, you'll get £1 million with £100, because that's how much you've won, and that's yours. And let's give them a nice big cheer, shall we? See you all next week. Yeah! EMU-TV. EMU-TV presents Movie of the Week. Oh, good morning, sir.
Water!
No, I haven't got any water. Actually, I'm selling ties. Would you like to buy a tie?
What?
Got a nice
Tie! I don't want tie! I want water! I want to drink! Thirsty! I want water! Get out of here!
Don't want a tie.
Yeah, I want water! Water!
All right. Please yourself.
Walk! What's... Thirst! Drink! Give me a drink, please! Drink!
I'm sorry, sir. We can't serve you without a tie.
It's going very well
I
today,
think so.
isn't it?
It's
Hey,
great.
all the programs.
And that recipe that you gave me for the anchovy
Did you like that
donuts, that
one?
was fabulous.
Well, thank you very much.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Nobody told me that Jayne Eastwood, the famous singer, is going to be here today singing on the show.
Is she here?
Is she here?
Oh,
and,
that's nice.
and she not only is here, but she expects an orchestra to play all this music. A big orchestra here on the show.
We haven't got an orchestra.
Well, I know that.
What's she gonna... Hey, I thought of an idea.
What?
Because she's out there.
Right.
Tell her that the EMU-TV orchestra is so big, she won't be able to see it out there because we've had to put them all in another building over there.
Oh!
That's a good idea, isn't it?
I'll go tell her right
Go
now.
and tell her. Okay. Hey, that means, Karen, you're gonna have to play the piano.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
That took 3 weeks.
Yeah, because she sings loud, so she won't know
right.
it's just a piano.
Oh, okay. That's
Well,
fine.
thank you very much.
What now?
All right, what now? She says, oh, great. So the orchestra's in another room. Well, how is she going to be able to signal the orchestra to start so she can start singing and the orchestra can start playing? How's she going to do that?
Well, we're gonna get over this.
Wait. I'm in charge of technical stuff, right?
Yeah?
I've got an idea. How about if we take some rope and we tie... Carolyn's going to play the piano.
Yes.
She could be the orchestra leader. We'll tie this around her hand like that. And then
Right.
we'll take the other end of the rope
Right.
and we'll tie it around Miss Eastwood's foot. And that way, whenever she's ready to start singing, all she has to do is move her foot. That'll pull on the rope and
Right.
you can start playing. And and we'll only shoot her from the waist up. I'll tell her we'll only shoot you from the waist up and nobody will see your foot.
That's a good idea, Mummy, yeah.
You better go introduce her.
Yes, I'll do
All right,
that.
Come on. Let's go.
Wait a minute, I gotta get around.
Okay, well,
Come on, Eve, you quick, it's time. Well, hello, viewers. Our orchestra is just about ready, and so is our star, our glamorous Hollywood singing star, Jayne Eastwood, who's our guest here on EMU-TV today. So sit back and watch EMU-TV's very own Star Showtime.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine, I'd like those stumble bombs to see for a fact the kind of top drawer, first rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look at holy jumping where I am tonight. I've landed, pal, right in a bed of jam. I know they'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
He can move in all directions as you're watching his reflection. He takes your body, takes your soul, he can make you lose control. He's the devil, he's a demon, he can set you back and screaming. He's a god, he's a spirit, it's so wonderful to hear it. He's got it. Ooh, baby, now he's got it. Power, 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 power. Power, 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 power.
EMU's back next week. Now, earlier on I mentioned the summer mornings. Don't forget, every morning with Clive, all this.
Summer mornings on Children's ITV begin at 9:25 each day with He-Man. Then Inspector Gadget demonstrates high-tech crime fighting. See the first screening of Home and Away at 11. Also look out for amazing